what's going on, y'all? It's episode 139 of the Just the Guys podcast. We're gonna get this right this time. No shade. But yeah, today I'm just joined with Denzel. You know what I'm saying? The brother. Let him know how you feeling, man.
I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good. I'm walking around, moving around. Feeling good.
That's good. That's great to hear, man. I remember a few months ago you didn't think that your leg would be healed around this time of the year. It hasn't been 5 months yet, has it?
It's been almost 6 months.
Oh, it's been 6 months. I feel like
May 31st I got hit.
Right, but it hasn't been 5 months since you said, like, nah, my shit not finna heal. Because you didn't think you would be walking before December. You didn't think that at all. You thought it was gonna be next year in May or some shit that you would be walking. I remember that. Yeah, you healing well. You healing quick. So, hey, man, blessings. That's all we can ask for real. But I fucked up the intro. It doesn't matter if you're a he, she, they, or them. When you tune in, it's us. And since I don't have a, you know what I mean? Since I don't have a soundboard, I gotta hit the. Yeah. As you can see, we got an empty space, you know. Terrell's, he's trying, doing business affairs, you know, doing whatever Terrell's do, and when they travel, because God knows what Terrell be up to. His ass go ghost, boy. Turn into Danny Phantom when he get off this podcast. I'm not gonna hold you.
I know a little bit about what Terrell. He had Bojangles, so I'm proud of him for that. He did have Bojangles. Put him on.
Bojangles.
That Bojangles. He was like, why? Bojangles fire. I was like, yeah. 20 pounds while you here.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what that shit is.
That is a chicken spot. Bojangles. I know.
Oh, hell nah. So you put him onto some ghetto shit?
He like that shit. It's good as fuck. And I do too, as he should. Like, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's the Cajun seasoning with the biscuit is stupid. I was like, yeah.
Cajun seasoning on the biscuit?
On chicken and biscuit.
I was about to spaz. I'm about to say that has to be the most fucking hood rich shit I think I heard of. Cajun seasoning on a damn biscuit. That's crazy.
Not on the biscuit. Not on the chicken on the biscuit.
Okay. That's a little better. That's a little bit better. But okay. That's cool. You know, I ain't gonna come for him. Like, if he like, you know, it's a chicken spot. It's hard to mess up chicken spots though, for real. Like, I can't think of one that's bad.
Churches.
Like, Churches was still fine. I mean, it was
greasy as fuck.
Like, they was always in the ghetto. Nah, well,
yeah, they got a rebrand right now.
Nah. In a way, I guess it was greasy, but it was always like flaky ass crispy chicken. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie, you're right. It was kind of mid, but they had the honey packs with the biscuits.
Yeah, the honey biscuits they had, that shit was gas. That was the best thing about Churches. But they chicken though. What they know for the chicken. Church's chicken was not it. They got a whole rebrand going on right now where they're trying to change the recipe of the chicken, trying to change like the logo and everything. I was like, I should have been did this because the chicken was greasy as fuck. Like, you get the chicken box. You look under it and it'll start dripping. You open up, you eat a piece of chicken, and you feel woozy. You feel like you had to take a shit.
Nah. That ain't my churches. I don't know what this man talking about.
Nah, the churches are greasy as fuck.
No.
Compared to Popeyes, any other chicken spot is not as greasy as
it definitely was. Because it was dry ass chicken, bro. It was not like, at least the one that I was eating from. It was not greasy chicken. This shit was dry. It was dry ass flaky tenders.
It was moisturized. It had baby oil in that bitch. It was moisturized. Did you usually bit into the chicken? A whole 5 teardrops fell into the fucking box. That's how greasy that shit was. It was greasy as fuck. That's why I never liked Churches, because every time I eat it, 30 minutes later, my stomach would be like, it start making noises, and I had to go to the toilet, bro. Every time. And it was 100% of the time. If I had to, I was like, do I feel like go to the bathroom later? Do I feel like I can mess up my bathroom? Or is it already messed up? And then I had to decide that, and then I'm like, okay, I have some churches, and I had to deal with it, and I know what's coming.
Had the bubble guts.
Yeah, fuck with churches, man.
I don't know, man. That's not my experience, but like I said,
wish you had the dry chicken. I wish our shit was dry.
No, you don't. That shit was flaky as hell. That shit was like eating tree bark for real. I ain't gonna hurt you. With a thin layer of chicken on the inside. Churches was ass, bro. I hated when like my mama bring that shit home. She was just, I mean, God bless her heart. She was just trying to bring. She ain't dead or nothing, but like she was just trying to get a quick meal. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was just like, damn, bro.
The biscuits was gone though.
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah, it was tore up. Like, I give me like 2 pieces of chicken. I'm like, all right, like this shit cool. What the biscuits at? I get the biscuits. Give me a pack of honey. So, like I was having a good time with the biscuits. But we used to always have like big family meals. It was like that was one of the spots, but that was more of like an after school thing. We needed something and like we would just eat that, have the leftovers for dinner. But we would get KFC. So like KFC was fire. We get like the KFC family meals, and we usually would do like mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, potato wedges, or like we would get corn. Did they have corn? Yeah, we would get corn, mashed potatoes, gravy, the biscuits, and then like we'll get like a bucket of chicken or something like that. That shit used to hit. I'm not gonna lie. But even back then, go ahead, bro.
I mean, I tried KFC before when I was little, but I don't remember how it tasted. I rediscovered KFC probably in like 2019 when I was working across the street from one. I was like, man, fuck it, let me go to KFC. I've had this forever. I had that shit. I was like, shit good as fuck. Yeah. Why nobody told me about this? Everybody just like do this, get that. Go to Domino's or go to the McDonald's down the street or some shit, weak ass shit. Went to that KFC. I was like, damn. I mean, the chicken was a little salty though. The chicken had a little too much salt in it. That's the only thing I had to say. But it was good chicken. Good chicken otherwise.
Yeah, that's facts. Bro, I remember back then, like, I don't know when I started being like, my dad would always say like the health bug bit me early. Cause I wouldn't want to eat all the greasy shit. Like I would try to take like the skin off the chicken and like rinse it out and then like put it in lettuce and tomato and shit and eat it like that. Yeah. So I was, even back then, like, I was like maybe 16, 15, trying to eat healthy.
Yeah,
I've been doing this shit too long, bro.
Yeah, you have. Too long. I'm been starting like I started. I attempted to start like in 2022. I tried. Now I am like anytime I go out to buy some like something to drink. I'll get like I was getting the zero sugar, but I did research on that and I found out that's not good for you either because the zero sugar it got some stevia things like the fake sugar that tricks your body into releasing something. I don't know. You release some type of some shit. It releases something, and it usually it'll tell your body like you can eat this later. If you need it, like it's basically just to keep yourself, active and everything and good. But the zero sugar shit, it just activates that gland, but it doesn't actually leave nothing for it to eat. So it's basically like bad because then they'll start eating like muscle tissue and stuff, and your liver will it'll start eating like your liver. I think it said it'll start eating your liver a little bit just to
you sure there wasn't that specific drink.
No, they were saying like zero sugar drinks, like Prime, for example. I like Prime, but I found that Prime has that shit too. Like all the zero sugar drinks have like a fake version of sugar in it, and it had like 7 different like long words for them.
Might be like a sugar alcohol or some shit.
Yeah, like sugar alcohol. I know that's bad. I knew that was bad for the longest, but like these other sugars, and then I was just looking at all the stuff I drank, and it had my Gold Peak had that shit. The Pure Leaf had that shit. Prime had that shit. I was like, damn, I can't even drink that.
It's probably like the satiating drinks, like the healthier satiating drinks. Like you have it and they would curb your appetite. That's probably what you're talking about. Yeah. Then meanwhile, I'm talking about like health and shit. I got an empty one of these next to me.
Eggnog. I ain't gonna lie, I had some eggnog earlier.
Shamrock Farms. This shit was busting. We tried this for the first time. We had it for like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna hold you, but I just finished this shit today. It was busting. And then I got Brittany had bro, anytime there's a season like this, holiday season, bro, that's like my pass, because I don't really eat too many sweets like that, but during holiday season, I go the fuck off. I'm on like pie number 12 in terms of like sweet potato pies for the season, and I got 1 bottle of eggnog down. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I only get 2 months. I get 2 months out of the year to get my favorite dessert. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna eat that shit when it's around. Now, yeah, like it's like a pie a week, damn near. Like I'm gonna eat that shit. I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. But then, you know, in the same token, see, I got this hoe right here. You know what this shit filled with. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. And Bark, go ahead and sponsor the kid, because I always got one of these wherever I go, whether it be at work, whether it be on a bike ride. I rode my bike like 7. I rode my bike like 6-7 miles yesterday. You know what I'm saying? My quads was all swollen. I was itchy as fuck when I got back. That shit is ass. Somebody, if you know why that happens, please explain that to me, because I don't get it. It's like whenever I really push my body, and then my body's like, oh shit, that's right. Like, we used to be athletic. Like, we used to do this all the time. And then, like, I got fucking blood vessels opening in other places in my body. That's what they say it is. And it's like your body registers that as itching. I think it's like the capillaries are swelling, or like they're expanding because blood is running through them, and your body hasn't felt that in a while. So when it happens again, it registers that feeling as itching. So, for example, the one day I felt it again, like I was hitting like my freestanding bag. I did some jump roping, and I was doing that for like 15-20 minutes, and I decided to go for a run because I was warmed up. You know, I wanted to see like where I was. So I was running, and about half the mile, I was like, man, fuck this shit. This is ass. Like, it's dark out here. I'm already fucking tired. Like, I was tired because I was doing the jump roping and stuff and hitting the heavy bag. It's like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm gonna walk my ass back home. I'm gonna turn around, walk my ass this way, and then I'm gonna run back home. And like when I started walking, you know, my legs were starting to itch. And I was just like, I was like, okay, yeah, this is that feeling. I guess it's been a minute. And I looked at my run app. It's been like since March since I've done like an actual run, like a long distance run. And like, that's what happens. Like, your body just doesn't remember that feeling. So when it experiences that feeling again, it registers that as itching. But I felt that shit in my back. I felt it a little bit in my chest. And I hadn't like rode a bike in a long time, bro. I just got a bike. Like, I have a bike here, but it's a cheap little Walmart joint. That shit was like, you know, 70 bones. It was a cheap ass bike. I decided to get one because I wanted to be more active. I copped that shit. You know, it is what it is. Now, I just spent about 100 times that price for a all black Nishkin, I think it's called, or Nishiki. Nishkin, I think it's Nishkin or something like that. All black. It's like a stealth black bike. That shit clean. It's clean as a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a clean ass outdoor bike, and that shit is buttery smooth. I had them take that bitch down from the ceiling. That's how you know it's real. It's a large frame. I think it's 29-inch wheels. When I know the specs on it, that's how you know what I'm saying? Did a little bit of research. I spent almost a rack on that damn bike. I rode the fuck out of that shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I rode that shit around the neighborhood twice. You know what I'm saying? I rode past the jiu-jitsu school yesterday. I rode this to Sushi Bang Bang. I was riding. I rode past the Chili's. You know what I'm saying? It smelled real good in that plaza. I felt good about that. I got home, like, literally just, I had to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. You know, I cleaned myself up. I had to freshen up after work, and then I immediately just went on a bike ride. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun, honestly. It felt really good. I think like more than just my quads is sore though. Like, it feels like my back is a little bit sore, my chest is a little bit sore. I guess it's because like me holding the bars and like trying to ride the bike fast, like standing up riding the bike, like moving it left and right, like, you know how CJ be riding that shit on Instagram? Yeah. That's how I was riding that shit. Like, I would get a like adrenaline burst, and I would just ha, and I was just riding that shit as fast as I can. Pause. So yeah, I think like that's what that soreness is coming from. Like, it feels like my shoulders, my chest, my back is all like a little bit sore, but it's not like just regular muscle soreness, because I do like shoulder workouts, I'll do push-ups, like dips, like stuff like that. So I don't know, it's not regular muscle fatigue, but I'm getting back in the groove of doing stuff like that, not just put weight up, put weight down. Pick weight up, put weight down. It's more of like, I'm hitting the bag, I'm doing jump ropes, I'm doing sprints, I'm trying to ride the bike. I wanted skates. About to invest in some motherfucking skates, bro. I seen some vanilla tuxedo skates is what they called. They're supposed to be like one of the best brands, the best modern brands right now. And I went to this place called Astro Skate, and they was selling them. They brought them shits out in the box, and it was a size 13/14. I put it on. I was about to cop right there. I was about to drop the 300 for it. But Brittany was saying that we could go to the store and look for some more skates. So I was like, you know what? All right. And this girl, she was her name's Tiana. I don't even know why I said her. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Anyway, super helpful. So if y'all know anybody that works at their place, pull up right now. Her ass a promotion. You know what I'm saying? She needs one. Most educated person in there. She actually has social cues. She didn't just stare at me like a dumbass when I walked. She didn't just look at me and not really answer my question or give me a one word, answer. She gave me she made me understand about skates, and I kind of had an understanding rings and how that shit works, but now I know what wheels are good for outside, which ones are good for indoor. I know about bearings. I know what the maintenance for them is like, and how you can install toe stops. Some of them don't come with toe stops. I never knew that shit. I thought all quads had toe stops. You're supposed to unscrew it. There's a stop holder or whatever, and you can install different ones if you want to. I didn't know that because I never had quads. I only had inlines as a kid. But yeah, and the algorithm was listening, so I've been getting the stuttering skater videos popping up on my YouTube. It's this dude who lives in NY, and his ass be riding on inlines with no brakes, speeding through traffic, bro. He in Jet Set Radio. Dead ass. He be riding with the traffic in the bike lane, keeping up with the bike people. That shit's crazy. And then he'll jump up and go over a panel or something, because you know how they have those raised panels in the street sometimes, where the sewers be or whatever. Mm-hmm. He'll jump over that and then just do a 180, and he'll be backwards, surfing backwards through the city. And it's just bro, you bold, bro. He be weaving through traffic, bro. All right, he got it. The man went on I don't know what this was. It was some raised, it was a bridge, but you can walk across the top. Mm-hmm. And he was racing the train. He was going 25 miles per hour. I was like, damn, bro, this dude is fast as fuck. He be flying. Yeah. I was like, low key, I want to do that shit too. But, I would have to get outside skates, and they only really sell inside skates. And I'm not finna go to that skating rink to go there and skate, because that shit was filled with jits. That shit was trash. The skating rink I grew up with was 4 times as big as that. I'm not gonna go to that small ass place. So, and I mean, the only other place would be a basketball court or something. I have to sneak into LA Fitness, or not sneak in, but get a membership, put that shit in my backpack, and then pull them shits out in the corner, right before they close, and then just start skating around the basketball rink, the basketball rink. That would actually be fire. An indoor, the indoor basketball gym, and you just got that shit to yourself and you skating in there. That shit would be clean. I'm not gonna lie, but there's literally nowhere for me to skate. But I want to, I want to get inlines. I want to get rollerblades and just skate down the street, because my neighborhood has little hills and stuff. So when it's dark like this, sometimes I want to say around 10, 9, there's not really many people on the road, because a lot of them are older folks. So, I got the streets to myself. So I just get in the street and just go crazy. That seems like a good time. I don't know. But yeah, bro. I kind of went on a whole spiel there, but yeah, that's what I've been looking into as far as just a new interest, kind of investing in other shit and health. This all started about chicken. It's crazy. We was talking about fried chicken. I started talking about skates and bikes and all that bullshit, but man,
healthy era.
It ain't. Yeah, I guess I ain't really that healthy. I like to be healthier, but I'm trying, bro. But I was gonna say, other than that, a PDQ, Chick-fil-A, shit, I wouldn't consider Wendy's. No, Wendy's is a typical fast food spot.
Wendy's kind of good though. Kind of good.
They're good, but it's not like a typical chicken play. You know what I'm saying?
You don't go there for chicken. You ain't going there for I want a chicken sandwich from Wendy's or Burger King. I don't know why Burger King trying to make a chicken sandwich. Stop it.
They've been doing that shit, bro. The original chicken sandwich or whatever.
Y'all did, bro.
That shit mid. Bro, my dad used to eat the weak ass fillet of fish from McDonald's. I don't know why he used to eat them shits. He would stay getting them hoes till like they was busting. A fillet of fish.
They was not busting. I had it before. I was like, what's all the thing? I got me a fillet of fish. I threw that shit in the trash, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I threw that shit in the trash. That was back then. That was back when it was busting, supposedly. Like back in like the early 2000s, not the 2000s in general. That's when I had that shit. Like it was not buzzing. It wasn't buzzing. I threw that shit away then, and that's when it was like up there. Now everybody getting like, I'm getting that the filet of fish. That's healthy. I was like,
no, it ain't, bitch. Anything from McDonald's not really healthy. I wouldn't even trust their fruit smoothie. That shit probably just like frozen ass, sugary ass fruits. I mean, it's a healthier option.
I get that. I get like a McDonald's ice cream though. I ain't gonna lie. I get that if I'm like feeling fat. No. If I'm feeling fat, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know the ice cream machine always broke. I'll get like a regular vanilla ice cream, and I'll just be like, all right.
Oh, I never understood people that got cones from them because I never liked their taste. Like just a McDonald's like vanilla cone, like dipped in caramel or some shit, or dipped in chocolate, or they'll just get like a regular cone. Like that shit. The McDonald's ice cream has a distinct taste to me. I don't like that shit.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I know this is too.
Like it's not bad, but it's like this taste that I know now. Cause my mom likes to get them. She would get them and then like have a few licks and then put that shit in the freezer and save it. Cause you know how it would come with the plastic cup, right?
Oh yeah, that you can put over it. Yeah.
Yeah, she put the plastic cup over and just save it. Like she stayed doing that to this day. To this day, she be doing that with her sweets, bro. Like she'll get like something from Sonic, have like a few bites, and then
like a Hershey bar
in the freezer. A Hershey bar.
No,
like she'll get like the what do they call them? Like the Sonic Blast or whatever, and they'd have like a bunch of like different flavors, or it could be anything, like a shake. Doesn't really matter. Smoothie, she put that shit in the freezer and she'll save it, and then 2 days, 3 days, she'll be like, you know what, I kind of want this, and then she'll let it thaw out and then have it, and it's just like, I don't know, I guess it works because it's like a frozen treat, but it's not fresh to me no more.
Yeah, you know? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. My aunt be doing that. She'll have like a Napoleon ice cream. She'll have that shit, and then she'll put it in the freezer.
Mid.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Y'all can fight us. I don't care. Them shit's mid. They ain't nasty, but they mid. Fucking Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah, I only eat the chocolate one, and that's pretty much it. Like, I only eat the chocolate part.
Nah, you a serial killer.
I only eat the chocolate part. How am I a serial killer?
You only eat chocolate.
I only eat the chocolate part. When I have Napoleon ice cream, when I have Napoleon ice cream, when I did have it, I don't have that shit now because I don't give no grown ass man. I'll say no to that shit. But whenever I did, I'll put that shit in the plate and then I'll be like, oh, and I'll scoop up the fucking chocolate and leave the other two parts, and I'll just be that. And I'll be like, well, I don't want that no weak ass strawberry with them strawberry chunks, and I hate strawberry. So, they don't have
strawberry chunks and strawberry in the Neapolitan.
They do.
Bro, you a serial killer. No, they don't.
The one I get had them. She be getting the Walmart brand. They had strawberry chunks in that bitch. I did not want that shit. It was nasty. I was like, no, give me the chocolate. And I'll eat that, but like, okay, I'll throw the rest away. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. I don't like them all together like that. But
I don't know. Anytime we had that Neapolitan, bro, it's just strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, and I never eat the chocolate. Like I usually, if I do eat the chocolate, it's like I ate them all together. That's why.
So you eat? Okay.
Because they'll scoop it out and they'll be giving it out like at a party or some shit. Like,
all right, let me put on my dashiki. What's wrong with the chocolate?
Ice cream has to be the most overrated ice cream. Like if you want to take some damn chocolate, get you some chocolate. Why are you eating chocolate ice cream? That shit's so mid to me. Like a nigga I never could trust. After what happened with a certain someone, that nigga used to say he like chocolate milkshakes. I could never try. Like, why do you want a chocolate fucking milkshake, bruh?
No,
chocolate
but here's the thing:
is a W. A chocolate milkshake is not a W, bro.
nah,
Vanilla milkshake, strawberry milkshake, they go crazy.
That's
a chocolate milkshake. No.
Okay, hear me out. Let me rephrase what I said because you try to put me with Ted Bundy. Okay, when it comes to Neapolitan ice cream, I prefer eating the chocolate out of Napoleon, Neapolitan, whatever you want to call it. When I eat anything else, like ice cream, whatever, by itself, like I get vanilla or I get the not milkshake. I don't get the vanilla milkshake. I don't even like milkshakes. I get like the protein shakes. If I get like protein shake, it'd be vanilla, or I'll get the vanilla. I got vanilla inshores. I'm about to run out of them shit, so I need to get some more. I mess with vanilla's like my main thing, but I can mess with chocolate too a little bit here and there. I mess with it here and there. But when Neapolitan is in the mix, and it's like a big ass scoop, I'll be like, well, get my knife, cut that shit in 3 pieces, and I'll take the chocolate. I'm like, all the other 2 is tainted. I ain't gonna lie. So I get I get the chocolate. This has been that way for the longest. I mean, if I would get a scoop of Neapolitan now, I'll probably eat the chocolate and the vanilla now. But when I was little, I only used to eat the chocolate out that shit because
I don't know, man. That's fair, I guess. But look, moving on. Let's talk about chocolate and vanilla, but in another way. In the boxing ring, that fight, man. Tell me how you feel about that weak ass, sad ass.
I saw, the fight was disappointing, but after the fight, I saw a commercial showing Mike Tyson going crazy, like in the training room and screaming like, ah, and they're showing like an ad for the fight after the fight, and I was like, that did not fucking happen. They was just tapping each other, like Mike Tyson tried to like go a little crazy on him like in the beginning, but that was his, that was a gotcha. That was a big gotcha for us, because they made it seem like they was about to fight, and they was about to, somebody about to get knocked out, and it's gonna be like, exciting. It'll be a good match, but they was like,
yeah, bro.
They was just doing this.
To me, it was sad because, I mean, you could see Mike probably didn't have the same kind of mobility, but it just seemed strange because he just would not. He didn't move. He got in one stance, and then he would kind of like bring his gloves up, and then he would kind of like do like he wanted to do a peekaboo, so he would go like this, and then he would like feint a jab, and then he would kind of do it again, and then like Jake would hit him, and then he would be like, and then he bite his glove. And then like he would hit him again, or like act like he was gonna hit him, or like Jake would like hit a shot, he would bite his glove. So what Brittany told me was he made 20 mil from that fight.
Right.
He didn't really have to do shit. Yes. So people are saying that the fight was fixed because in the beginning it's like Mike tapped him, like he could hit it like a good shot, like once or twice. And it's almost like as if somebody told him to chill, like to calm the fuck down. And that's why he was biting his glove, because he was like itching to hit Jake back. So he would bite his glove because he just kept biting his glove, which made no fucking sense to me. And I think they asked him like after the fight, why do you keep biting your glove? And he said that, I have a biting fixation. Like I just be biting things. But you usually only do that when you're frustrated, you're angry, or like you don't have like a release, because you did that shit in the ring. The last time you bit a nigga was because you were getting your shit pushed in, and you bit him. Like he was whooping your ass. So it's like you couldn't really do anything back. So it makes sense that you were biting your glove because you wanted to swing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck that was. That was not my Iron Mike. That nigga was plastic in the ring. I don't. And I never looked forward to the fight because I always thought it was going to be a joke. It's like, it's a fucking joke. I mean, Jake has tremendous punching power, but he's not a fucking boxing legend, bro. He hasn't been doing this shit since someone that was like a middle schooler, or like, the pros that we know, they have been boxing since they were like 15, 16, like really grinding, eat, sleep, and breathing boxing, like a Floyd, which is another example of something that we saw. At least that one was like an actual match. Like Floyd and Logan, that was a good ass boxing match. Logan started to hug his ass. He was clinching a lot because he was getting rocked. But Floyd was working that ass out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Floyd was definitely putting the signs. He was hitting him with the Philly shell. He's hitting with the Philly shell, and then he started to drop his guard. He was just tat, 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 tat. He was just really just working him out, like just moving around him. And that was great to see. It's like, wow, Floyd is just floating around this man, and he just getting tagged up. Can't really do shit. He tired. He gassed out. He thought he did some shit because Floyd was like guarding. He's guarding like this, and Logan was just wailing on him, just swinging at him. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you're not even really hitting him. Like, I'm just glad he ain't wrestling. That's definitely more his avenue for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a great athlete. For his size, I want to say he's pretty acrobatic too. But he's taking off in the WWE. So shout out to him, man. But actually, what time are we at? Gonna make this a short one, low key.
31.
Hey, man. That's been our episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, but I got, you know what I'm saying? We got responsibilities now. I'm an adult. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, responsibilities. It's a reference. If you don't know the reference, then you're actually too young or you're too old. Or you're not cultured. It's one or the other. But anyway, yeah, it's been my episode. That's been our episode. The fuck? That's been our episode. Me and Denzel.
Yes.
Maybe we can get some. Say what?
I was just saying, yeah.
Oh, me and Denzel, man. Hopefully, we can get some guests in the future. I actually might hook something up. I actually might set something up for the next podcast. It might be a real interesting one. It might be real toxic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real animosity in the next one. But for the camera, like for show, like we're not actually gonna hate on each other or do nothing like that. But it's gonna be very interesting. I hope to see you on the next one, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you feel. Give us any suggestions. If you made it here, you're a real one. Audio listeners, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, stay up, be easy. It's been your guys, Denzel, myself, Rod, man. We out, man. Peace.